guys, happy Monday. So today is Monday, March 6th, I think. I don't even know. Yeah, March 6th. It is about 7:50 in the morning right now. I just got out of the gym. I'm about to leave and head back home to get my breakfast and get to work and everything. This week is going to be a good week. I have a town hall meeting on the Strip on Wednesday, and we have a bunch of meetings this week. Nick has physical therapy and stuff, and we are coming to do a kickboxing class with my stepdad on Thursday. We're going to see the new Adam Driver movie this weekend. We are getting closer and closer to our Disney trip. We are 54 days away today, and yeah, it's going to be a good week. Right now I am listening to It Ends With Us. I'm doing a separate reading vlog for that. I'm listening to the audiobook, hoping to finish that today. It expires from the library tomorrow. There's like 10 parts, and I think I'm on part 5 or 6. I don't remember, but I should be able to finish it today. I'm listening on 2 times speed. What else? I'm still working on Babel and Atlas 6, and yeah, I'm gonna work on getting the rest of these vlogs filmed and reading vlogs and everything filmed. I want to focus on Reels this week and getting just more content up on Instagram and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be a good week. I hope you have a good week. I hope you had a good weekend. We had a pretty good weekend. We went to the movies. We saw Creed. Had some good food. Spent some time at my brother's house with my nephew and niece. Hung out with my brother and sister-in-law. That was fun. And yeah, it was a pretty good weekend. I'm looking forward to a good week. I'm in a really good mood today. I feel like my mental health is in like a good spot right now. So yeah, welcome to a new week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following along. Here's to a new week, and I hope you have a great one too. So it is Tuesday the 7th now. I don't have much of an update. I started reading Anxious People by Fredrick Backman for a separate reading vlog yesterday, and then I finished It Ends With Us for a separate reading vlog yesterday. This is gonna be a little bit of a spoiler, but those of y'all talk and hate about It Ends With Us, I don't get it. I don't get it. I read the book. I wanted to see what the hype was about, see if I understood what you guys are hating on. I don't get it. But if you want my full thoughts, that'll be in that blog. I decided to come in to the bedroom here to just kind of hang out and relax a little bit. I have about an hour before I go make dinner, so I'm going to try to do some reading, and I thought I'd give you guys a little update. So yeah, I'm going to see what I can get through today, and then I will check back in once I have a reading update. Tuesday, March 8th, I think. I am here just killing some time before work, doing some knitting, watching Oliviareadsalatte. I have my two little buddies here sleeping with me. I'll be getting up here in a little bit. I have a meeting on the strip today at the Aria, so I have to leave my house around 9 to get over there. We have like a town hall, all HR meeting, so I will be there most of the day. So I'll see if I can maybe get some footage inside Aria. And yeah, that's basically the update. I'm trying to think. I started reading, I think it's called Off to the Races. It's like a Kindle Unlimited like romance, one of the ones that just like popped up. And I don't usually read like small town romances, but I'm like 30% in, and it's pretty cute. I'm liking it so far. I think it's part of a series. I don't know if it's a duology or it might be more actually. I think might be 4 of them actually. But it's a pretty short one. I think it's only like 200 pages long or something, so I should be able to finish it this week. It is about the main male character. I'm trying to remember his name. Vaughn, but I think that might be his last. Or actually, not. No, that's not true. I think his name is Vaughn Harding. His grandfather just recently died. He lives in a family that is like very wealthy. They have generational wealth. They own 2 different like businesses. One is a like thoroughbred like horse racing thing. They own a farm. They have horses. They race them. I know nothing about like that world. And then the other one is, I don't remember, but some kind of like big corporation. When the grandfather died, this whole scandal happened that supposedly he was like fixing races, but now, you know, he's dead, so he's not here to like defend himself or explain. The grandson Vaughn is now taking over the horse part of the business, like that business, while his brother kind of handles the like corporation part. And he just met the love interest, who is the horse trainer, the new horse trainer that has come on, like in the wake of everything, and she is going to try to help him like turn everything around because their business is facing this whole like big scandal. So like I said, I'm like 30% in, so far it's good. The female main character, Billy is her name. She's very feisty and like has no filter, and she has like some kind of like family trauma in the past as well. She comes from a family that is very wealthy and like in the spotlight. They haven't said exactly what, but I think her dad had his own kind of like scandal at some point in her life. I don't know if he like cheated or what it was, but he had some kind of scandal which pulled her into the spotlight as well. And then she just kind of like disappeared and changed her name and left the country for a while, and now she's back to do the horse training, all that. So yeah, I will give you more of an update. I don't know how much I'll get to read today since I'm going to be at that meeting. But I'm hoping I'll be back home by like 2. So I should maybe have some time this evening. Although it's really cutting into my like work time to get cases and stuff done. So that kind of sucks. But trying to think of what else. I don't think I told you guys. If you can see here, my knitting. I had started my knitting blanket back in January, and I scrapped it and started completely over. It was like completely wonky, uneven. I dropped a bunch of stitches, so it like the edge of it was like completely uneven on part of it, and I tried to fix it, and that messed it up even more. And yeah, so I just scrapped it and started over. I figured start over now while I'm still at the beginning of the year and don't have that much to catch up on before all of a sudden it's like September and I'm trying to start over. So I'm doing that. And I had a little bit of a rough night last night, and I'm trying to kind of overcome the mental funkiness, I guess, and like self-doubt. If you are a small channel and don't have like a ton of followers, I have 45 followers. The 45 of you who are subscribed, thank you. Don't look at your analytics, because I made the mistake of doing that last night and just saw like how low the numbers were, how many people are like actually not watching the full video. and just knowing how much work I put into it, and the editing, and obviously the filming and planning and everything that just goes into these videos, to think that like people are watching like 5 minutes of a 45-minute long video and then stopping kind of hurts my heart. And so yeah, don't do that. I'm trying to push away the negative self-talk and just kind of bad mental health spot that pushed me into. The imposter syndrome is kind of hitting hard. But this is something that I really do enjoy filming. I enjoy editing. I like planning the content, doing all this. So I know that it's not only about the numbers, and that sometimes it just takes a little while to find your niche, to find your audience, to find people who like your content and engage with it, and that it doesn't always happen right away. So Brogan hitting, I talked about this last week, but Brogan Tate hitting her 100K milestone, and talking about her journey and how it took her 12 years to get there, and how she's never had a viral video, and all this stuff has really helped and has really been in the back of my mind, reminding myself that it doesn't have to happen right away. And then also watching Olivia, she has a lot of followers and she's really popular on YouTube for a reason. She's really good. But I've been watching her for years, and she didn't it's not like it happened overnight for her. She had to do it consistently and work at it. And so I'm just trying to remind myself that it's something I enjoy doing, regardless of the numbers, regardless of everything else. I enjoy doing it, and that's what matters. So yeah, that is enough rambling for now. I will try to check back in at some point. I will take you guys along with me to the Strip, to the Aria, and I will see you then. So it is later on, I think it's 8 now. It's about 8:30 now, on Wednesday the 6th, I think, or 8th. The 8th. I was gonna update earlier when I got to the Strip and all that, but then it was a hassle trying to get into the parking garage and to find where I was going, and it was just too much to try to film. And then after that, I was with my coworkers and stuff, so I couldn't film. But yeah, the town hall was good. It was good to get to see my coworkers that I haven't seen in a month and a half since we went fully remote. We had lunch together, so it was good. And then came home and only had a couple of more hours of work. I've had a super bad migraine the last couple of days, and I have been feeling really dehydrated. So I've been just trying to drink a ton of water and just trying to kind of relax. So I haven't done any reading today because I didn't want the eye strain. But I do have a little bit of reading update. I don't remember if this was last night or this morning, but I was reading this for a separate reading vlog, but I actually ended up DNF'ing it. So Anxious People by Fredrick, Backman, kind of a bummer. I really liked Beartown that I read by him. And I read, I think it's My Grandma Said to Tell You I'm Sorry, I think is what it's called. I read that by Fredrick Backman and really liked it. I want to continue with the Beartown series. This was just not for me. It's just too literary. It just bounces around all over the place. It doesn't stick to one plot point. It jumps around between timelines and POVs and talks about different people at different times. It was just jumped around too much for me. I couldn't it was just confusing. And then also every time it would jump to a different plot point or just go off on a tangent, it would just pull me out of the story, and I just could not get into it. So yeah, I am going to DNF this one. I did put it on Pango Books. My link for Pango Books is always down below. So if you would like to buy it, it is basically brand new book of the month from 2020. If you want to buy it, it is on there. Like I said, the link is there. And yeah, it's unfortunate. Like I said, I do like Fredrick Backman, but this one just isn't for me, I guess. So, what else? I think that's it. I haven't really read anything else today. Like I said, it's been a busy day. I am going to I'm gonna try to fill in my reading planner, do that for the month, because I have finished 1 or 2 books, I think, and then now the DNF, so I need to add that in there. And yeah, that is basically it for today. Tomorrow we're supposed to be going to a class at the gym, but I don't know if we are going to or not. Saturday, my husband has a car show that we are doing Sunday evening, so I will get some footage of that. And then Sunday, I think we're gonna go see the new Adam Driver movie, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday the 9th now. I slept in this morning, which was glorious. It was like exactly what I needed. I haven't been feeling very well this past week. And my anxiety's been like at like a high. So luckily I don't start work until 8:30. So I turn off all of my alarms, like left one on for like 8 o'clock. But usually I have them set from beginning at like 5, because I try to get up early. But today I just turned them all off so that I wouldn't be like jolted awake or anything, or like woken up and then, you know, be like kind of like half asleep. I just wanted to sleep through if I could, just let my body wake up like naturally whenever it did. That's exactly what I did, and that helped a lot. I feel so much better today. I also think I'm like dehydrated, so I drank a ton of water last night. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water today. I have some coffee. I'm sitting in bed relaxing. I'm trying to decide if I want to put some YouTube on or if I want to put Daisy Jones and the Six on. I think I'm gonna watch that today. I've been waiting. I was trying to wait till the weekend, but I don't think I want to. I trying to decide which one I want to do, but I am definitely going to be giving you guys my thoughts on Daisy Jones. I read the book. I loved the book. I thought it was so good. I listened to the audiobook. If you're going to read the book and you haven't before, I highly recommend the audiobook. There's like a whole cast of like voice actors. It's not just one person. There's a whole cast. And that book is like the perfect book to listen in audio. So yeah, I highly recommend that if you haven't done it. But I did read the book a couple years ago, so I don't completely remember everything. I would love to do, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, maybe I'll wait and do a reread and then watch the show. Maybe I will do that. If I end up reading it in this vlog, I'll let you guys know. But otherwise, I'm just here relaxing, feeling pretty good this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some reading here this morning, so I will check back in when I have an update on that. Friends, welcome back. So it is Saturday night now. It is about 7:30. We are out in Vegas at a car show. My husband has been participating in these car shows for a little while now, and there are a bunch of cars pulling up. I don't know how well you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me pretty well. There are a bunch of people showing up now. All different kinds of cars, makes, models, welcome. So if you're in the Vegas area, it's at Jack's Wax. I'll tag them down below. You can come, anybody, it's free. You don't have to sign up or anything, you just show up. But we did this for Halloween and had a really good time. So we decided to come back and do it again tonight. So I will definitely take you guys around and show you all the different cars, all the people and everything. It's a pretty big event. They have like the cops come out, you know, to just keep everything safe and everything. But we had a lot of fun when we came for Halloween. So I will show you guys around. And yeah, if you're in the area, check out Jack's Wax. They do these like once every few months. So yeah, check back in a little bit. Welcome back. So it is Sunday now. It's Sunday evening. It's like 8 o'clock, I think. I'm going to be wrapping up this vlog here. I don't think I got very much footage this week, but that is right. I'm gonna post what I have. This week has been kind of stressful. Just like stuff going on financial wise. Work's been busy. My husband has a like dental procedure coming up that we're trying to get ready for and stuff. And the closer and closer we get to our trip, the more like impatient I am. I just want to go on vacation already. I'm excited to get to Orlando and get the ball rolling even more on our move. And yeah, so everything's just kind of all like culminating at the same time. And it's just been a really busy week. And so I just couldn't get in as much footage this week as I wanted. I had kind of a struggle mental health wise, anxiety wise this week. So I'm trying to like come into my office, reset for the week. I'm going to clean up my desk, clean up the office, get myself just kind of like recalibrated and everything reset for the week, and go into this next week with a new mindset. You know, it's a new day, new week, and it's going to be a good one. So yeah, I'm just going to end this here. Thank you so much for watching this. If you have, I appreciate all of your support. And I will see you in the next one.